Have you ever felt tired, but you don't know why? Have you ever felt like something is wrong, but you cannot see what it is? Many people feel this way every day. They wake up tired. They go to sleep worried. They work hard, but feel empty inside. The problem is not always big and obvious. Sometimes the problem is small and quiet. It hides in your daily life like a shadow. Today, we will talk about the quiet things that steal your happiness and how to remove them from your life. Let me tell you something important. Your life is like a garden. If you want beautiful flowers, you need to remove the weeds. The weeds don't look dangerous. They grow slowly and quietly. But if you don't remove them, they take all the water and food from your flowers. Your flowers become weak and die. The same thing happens in your life. Small negative things grow quietly. They take your energy, your time, and your peace. If you don't remove them, they destroy your happiness slowly. The first thing that steals your happiness is toxic people. You know these people. They call you when they have problems. They cry and complain for hours. You listen and help them every time. But when you have problems, where are they? They disappear. They are busy. They don't answer your calls. These people are like vampires. But they don't drink blood. They drink your energy. They take and take, but never give anything back. Every time you spend time with them, you feel tired and empty. This is not friendship. This is not love. This is someone using you. What should you do with these people? The answer is simple, but not easy. You need to remove them from your life quietly. Don't have a big conversation. Don't send angry messages. Don't explain why you are leaving. Just slowly stop answering their calls. Stop saying yes when they ask for help. Create distance between you and them. They might get angry. They might call you selfish. Let them. Your peace is more important than their opinion. Remember, you don't need to set yourself on fire to keep others warm. The second thing that destroys your happiness is waiting for the perfect time. Do you want to start a business? Do you want to learn a new language? Do you want to get healthy? These are all beautiful dreams. But many people never start because they are waiting. They say, I will start when I have more money. I will start when I have more time. I will start when I feel ready. Let me tell you a secret. You will never feel ready. The perfect time will never come. Perfect conditions don't exist in real life. Think about successful people. Did they wait for perfect conditions? No. They started with what they had. They started small. They started scared. But they started. Action is always better than perfect planning. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you will wait your whole life. Your dreams will stay dreams forever. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today, right now. Don't wait another day. The third problem is explaining yourself to everyone. Some people spend hours explaining their choices to others. Why did you cut your hair? Why did you quit your job? Why don't you want children? Why do you wake up so early? These questions never end. And here is the truth. Most people who ask these questions don't really care about your answers. They just want to judge you or feel better about their own choices. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your life decisions. Your life is yours. Your choices are yours. You don't need permission from anyone to live the way you want. The only person you need to answer to is yourself. When you stop explaining yourself to everyone, something magical happens. You feel free. You feel lighter. You have more time and energy for things that really matter. So next time someone asks why you made a certain choice, smile and say, "Because I wanted to." That's all the explanation you need to give. The fourth thing that steals your joy is comparison. This is one of the biggest problems of our time. Every day you open social media, you see perfect pictures, perfect bodies, perfect houses, perfect relationships, perfect lives. You start to feel bad about yourself. Your life seems boring and small. But here is what you don't see. You don't see the filters on those photos. You don't see the debt they have from buying expensive things. You don't see the fights behind the perfect relationship pictures. You don't see the sad, lonely nights. You are comparing your real life with other people's highlight reels. This is not fair to yourself. Everyone has problems. Everyone has bad days. Everyone struggles with something. The difference is that most people only show the good parts online. They create an illusion of perfection. When you compare yourself to this illusion, you will always feel like you are not enough. But you are enough. Your journey is different from everyone else's journey. Your speed is your speed. Fast or slow doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep moving forward on your own path. Stop looking at what others have and start appreciating what you have. Your life might not be perfect, but it is yours and it is real. The fifth dangerous thing is victim mentality. This is when someone always blames others for their problems. Nothing is ever their fault. They always have excuses. My boss is mean. My parents didn't help me. I didn't have good opportunities. Society is against me. Bad luck follows me everywhere. Yes, sometimes bad things happen to good people. Life is not always fair. You might have had a difficult childhood. You might have faced real injustice. These things are real and painful. But staying in the victim role forever will not help you. It will only keep you stuck. The truth is that you have power. You might not control what happens to you, but you control how you respond. You can choose to stay down, or you can choose to get up. You can blame the world, or you can work on changing your situation. Being a victim is easy. Taking responsibility is hard. But taking responsibility is the only way to change your life. Stop telling the same sad story about how everyone hurt you. Start writing a new story about how you saved yourself. Become the hero of your own life, not the victim. The sixth thing you need to remove is meaningless arguments. Some people argue about everything. They need to be right all the time. They fight about small things that don't matter. Is tea better than coffee? Is this color blue or green? Should you put pineapple on pizza? Who cares? These arguments waste your time and energy. They create stress and bad feelings. And what do you win? Nothing. Even if you prove you are right, what did you really gain? The other person still thinks they are right. You just created tension and wasted time. Wise people know when to walk away. They don't need to win every argument. They don't need everyone to agree with them. They understand that peace is more valuable than being right. When someone wants to argue about something silly, smile and let them be right. Save your energy for things that truly matter. Save your words for conversations that add value to your life. Life is too short to spend it arguing with people who don't want to understand you. The seventh problem is mental clutter. Your mind is like a computer. If you have too many programs running at the same time, the computer becomes slow. Your mind works the same way. Notifications every 5 seconds, 50 browser tabs open, messages you haven't answered, tasks you keep postponing, clothes you never wear, things you keep saying you'll do later. All of this creates noise in your mind. This noise makes you feel overwhelmed and anxious. You feel like your life is chaos, even when nothing really bad is happening. Cleaning your mind is just as important as cleaning your room. Delete apps you don't use. Close those browser tabs. Answer or delete old messages. Throw away clothes you haven't worn in a year. Finish small tasks you keep avoiding. Every time you remove something unnecessary, your mind becomes clearer. You feel lighter and calmer. A clear mind can think better and make better decisions. A cluttered mind just feels tired all the time. Start small. Clean one area today. Your email, your phone, your desk. One at a time. You will feel the difference immediately. The 8th thing stealing your peace is fake urgency. Many people believe they must answer every message immediately. Every phone call must be answered right away. Every request must be handled now. This is wrong. You are not customer service. You are not available 24 hours a day. People have trained you to respond immediately, and you accepted this training. But here is the truth. Most things that seem urgent are not really urgent. They can wait. The world will not end if you answer a message tomorrow instead of today. Learn to create boundaries. Turn off notifications. Check messages at specific times, not all day long. Let people know you are not always available. Some people might get upset. Let them. Your time and mental health are more valuable than their impatience. Interesting fact. When you stop responding immediately, many problems solve themselves. People find another solution. They realize it wasn't that urgent after all. You train them to depend on instant responses. Now you can train them to respect your time. Your availability is a gift, not a right. The 9th enemy of your happiness is overthinking. Some people think too much about everything. They spend 30 minutes choosing what to eat at a restaurant. They spend days deciding what to buy. They replay conversations in their mind for hours. What if I said something wrong? What if they misunderstood me? What if I made a mistake? This constant thinking does not help you. It does not make you smarter. It makes you tired and confused. Overthinking pretends to be intelligence, but it is actually fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of looking stupid, fear of the unknown. But here is what overthinking really does. It keeps you stuck. While you are thinking and analyzing everything, other people are doing and learning. They make mistakes and learn from them. They move forward while you stand still, trapped in your thoughts. The solution is to practice making quick decisions. Start with small things. Choose your food quickly. Pick your clothes without thinking too much. Say yes or no without analyzing everything. Train your decision-making muscle. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Remember, done is better than perfect. The 10th and final thing you must remove from your life is saying yes when you want to say no. This is perhaps the most important one. Many people say yes to things they don't want to do. They go to parties they don't enjoy. They spend time with people they don't like. They help people who never help them back. Why do they do this? Because they are afraid. Afraid of being rude. Afraid of hurting feelings. Afraid of being disliked. But every time you say yes when you mean no, you betray yourself. You put other people's feelings above your own needs. Learning to say no is learning to respect yourself. It is not rude. It is not selfish. It is healthy. At first, people might be surprised or upset. They are used to you always saying yes. They are used to using you. But if they truly care about you, they will understand and respect your boundaries. And if they don't, then they were never really your friends. Real friends respect your no just as much as your yes. Real friends don't make you feel guilty for having boundaries. When you start saying no to things you don't want, something amazing happens. You create space in your life. Space for things you actually enjoy. Space for people who truly value you. Space for rest and peace. Your life becomes yours again. You stop living for everyone else and start living for yourself. This doesn't mean you become mean or stop helping people. It means you help because you want to, not because you feel forced to. There is a big difference between giving from a full heart and giving because you feel guilty. Now let me tell you why removing these 10 things is so important. Your peace, your focus, and your energy are your most valuable resources. They are more valuable than money. You can always make more money, but you cannot make more time. You cannot buy more energy. Once they are gone forever. Every time you allow negative things into your life, you waste these precious resources. Every time you spend time with toxic people, you lose energy. Every time you overthink simple decisions, you waste time. Every time you say yes when you mean no, you lose a piece of yourself. Your life is happening right now, not tomorrow, not next week. Right now, in this moment. You can choose to carry all this negative weight, or you can choose to let it go. Removing these 10 things from your life is not easy. It requires courage. It requires discipline. It requires you to disappoint some people. But it is worth it. When you remove what doesn't serve you, you make room for what does. Your mind becomes clearer. Your energy increases. Your confidence grows. Your path becomes visible. Think of your life as a backpack on a long journey. Every negative thing is a heavy rock in your backpack. One rock doesn't seem heavy, but 10 rocks, 20 rocks, they slow you down. They make you tired. They make the journey painful. The smartest travelers are not the strongest ones. They are the ones who know what to leave behind. They only carry what they truly need. They move fast and free because they are not weighed down by unnecessary things. So here's what I want you to do. Choose one thing from this list. Just one. Maybe it is a toxic person you need to distance yourself from. Maybe it is the habit of overthinking everything. Maybe it is learning to say no. Choose one thing and start working on it today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Take one small action right now. Unfollow one account that makes you feel bad. Make one decision without overthinking. Say no to one thing you don't want to do. These small actions might seem unimportant, but they are powerful. They are the beginning of taking control of your life back. As you remove these negative things, you will notice changes. At first, the changes might be small. You might feel slightly lighter or a bit more peaceful. But keep going. The more you remove, the better you will feel. Your mind will become sharper. Your heart will feel lighter. Your life will start to align with who you really are. One day you will look back at your old life and not recognize that person. That person who said yes to everything. That person who explained themselves to everyone. That person who compared themselves to others constantly. You will be amazed at how much you have grown. Remember, life is not about adding more and more things. It is not about being busier and busier. Real wisdom is knowing what to remove, what to let go of, what to say no to. Strong people are not the ones who carry everything. Strong people are the ones who know what is worth carrying and what needs to be left behind. You are stronger than you think. You have the power to change your life starting today. All you need is the courage to let go of what no longer serves you. Your best life is waiting on the other side of these difficult decisions. Go claim it.